Alright, I am back. We gotta do a couple of things on this character before we fight the final boss, and then we'll do some PvP. So I just made this character with like no goal in mind, and they were at level 20 for the longest time, and I just ended up beating the game at level 20 pretty much. And now I've gone to 30 because I was just doing some PvP. But I think I'm going to take this character to 60 because I've been wanting a level 60 character for a while. So I think this is going to be our level 60 character, and they're going to be a Twin Swords character because they're the right class to kind of set that up. But we need to kill an NPC here to get his armor, and then we kind of fight the final boss, and then we'll level up to 60. Now, the smart thing to do would be level to 60 before we fight the final boss, but I think we'll do it at level 30 just to make it spicy. By the way, I hate this room so much. I have no idea what they were thinking. Like, it's just so spammy and obnoxious. This character, though, has done... You fucking rat! And I couldn't do the plunging attack. Okay, hold on a minute. We got the whole gang's here. What? Look at him just jumping off the ledge. Oh boy, this is not how I intended this to go. Hi, Rabbit. How are you doing? Get good? I don't know if you just get good and, you know, kill an army of rats and demons and whatever the hell else was back there. Oh my god, fuck off, you dicks. Okay, thankfully, most of it didn't follow me. Okay, all the little rats did not come this way. I don't know what I was talking about. Anyway, I'm 2 days younger than Cairo Shoot. Yeah, his birthday was the other day, so I assume yours is 2 days before that. Wait, I already killed this NPC. Well, happy delayed birthday. Okay, we came all this way for nothing. How did I'm so confused, I swear. Because when you kill a guy, you can buy his armor from the NPC, and I didn't think she was selling it. I feel old now. Yeah, don't we all? Just make sure you're getting wiser along the way, and it's all good. Alright, I think we are ready to fight the final boss, though. Let me see if she's got that armor set. I just wanted it for the fashion options. Oh, there it is. I don't know how I didn't see this. Yeah, the gloves and boots can be like a good way to get high armor and poise, and they don't always run your fashion, so they can be handy. Alright, now, I find twin swords are not exactly the best in PvE, with a few exceptions. But we are going to use them here because that's cool. And it's going to be this character's main shtick. I think there's like one other thing I can think of that we need to do, and that's grab a shield that I forgot to pick up way earlier in the game. This character is going to be level 60 though, and because of that, I can use whatever the hell rings I want, because by level 60 everyone's pretty strong and I don't have to worry about being overpowered or any of that. I feel like I get dumber every time I grow in age. That may not be the best thing. I don't feel that way, thankfully. Look, what the hell? I like how I landed the plunge attack, and while in the recovery for the plunge attack, he got a guaranteed hit on me. So basically, I comboed myself by plunging attacking him. He slammed so fast. He was just waiting for it, right? He was like, oh, that guy's gonna jump. He thinks he's surprising me, but he's not. Apparently, I'm a blue here. So, the host tried to send me home, but it was too late. Don't put Way of Blue on if you don't want me to kill the reds, because I'm gonna kill them anyway. Like when I'm a red, I kill the blues. When I'm a blue, I kill the reds. Right? That's your job. If you don't like it, don't put the fucking covenant on, stupid. I'm so glad I killed that guy before the host was able to send me home. Colorist. I mean, green is the best, and there's no green covenant. Actually, what's stupid is there is a green covenant, but their phantom color is not green. It's like that stupid red-blue thing they use for every covenant they don't know what to do with. It's the Spears of the Church. They have like a grass motif, and like their covenant symbol is green, but their phantom color is blue-red, because, you know, that makes sense. We just sent that dog to the Shadow Realm. He just got warped out of reality, man. He thought he was gonna get that bite, but he did not. Okay, I think we're ready now. That crab was a mom, feels bad. Okay, off memory, this game does not force you into New Game Plus when you beat the final boss, thankfully, because I do not want to go to New Game Plus right now on this character. Alright, these gloves clash. Oh, they're okay. It's actually the pants that are clashing a bit, but the pants are nice. I don't know what else I would even use. I guess I could use these, but these are like horribly weak against strike damage off memory. And we'll stick with what we got. I might change the gloves though at some point. What about those gloves we just bought? If I can find them. What? It's black iron, I think. That's okay. We'll go with that for now. Oh, which one's tankier, though? Okay, not that one. These are kind of tankier. It's kind of it's side grade, really. I guess we'll use these then. All right, boss time. What are we gonna use? I'm actually got a sharp item, so I could just wear this to have more damage. Okay, I think we're ready here. Just buy a few consumables, and then once we beat the boss, we'll level up to 60, and we'll do a little bit of 60 PvP. Although I might not have enough souls, but we shall see. How fun PvP is? Yeah, I'm glad you enjoy it, because 1v1, right? 1v1's okay sometimes, right? Like, it's just not, it's not good, especially at lower levels, because no one has any options, so being passive is so, like, OP. But, like, the arena's okay. Like, an arena is good for, like, practicing your fundamentals, so you do better in invasions. But, yeah, overall, the chaotic stuff is a lot better. But, yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying it. And hopefully that, you know, because of that, now you can go into Elden Ring and, you know, be more prepared and enjoy the PvP there. Alright, here we are. I have not fought this boss in an unbelievable amount of time, because if you're making a PvP character, there's no reason to beat this boss, really. And, so not only have I not played the game in a long time since coming back, but even when I had played it prior, I wasn't fighting this boss. So I have not fought this boss in many, many years. So I probably know his moveset the least out of anybody, just because it's not something I ever have any need to fight. Also, we're level 30, so we might explode, but we'll find out. Not a great start. Getting roll caught everywhere. That fake out. Oh, I should not have swung there. That is literally the Scimitar R1. Just way bigger hitbox than what we get to work with. That's a Dark Souls 1 reference there so hard. That's so funny. Fucking flip ring. I am having a bad time with this guy. Wrath of the Gods, and that's the Dark Souls 1 version, not the Dark Souls 3 version. That's not even fair. It's too strong for us to have. I think he's a caster now. What? Can we do that? Oh my god, he can move it. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. This guy is such a bastard. Very cool looking bastard though. We are doing terrible. We're getting destroyed. What? He just parried me, but he was. That's bullshit. That is so bullshit. I did not remember that he could do that at all, by the way. Fuck, I thought you had more time. Okay, we're getting Street Fightered on. Oh, we're getting Street Fightered on. Chat, this could be going better. Yeah, this is... He basically is using the moveset of the boss, the final boss of the first game. Except now you can't parry him, because in the first game you could parry him and it made it really easy. But they were like, none of that. Oh no. I think this is the big one. I don't even remember how to dodge this. Just roll. No biggie. Woo! That is so mean. You gotta get the fuck out of there when he does that. We're about out of juice, boys, and that's not what I wanted to do. Literally trying to kick our ass. Am I surprised we won that? That was not going very well. That is such an awesome boss, dude. I love it. So, what I really like about that, well, actually, I kind of dislike it about the boss, but it's a way you can make it funner. That boss is a massive moveset. I don't think we even saw his pike form. But so most players that play the game the first time naturally, because most people look shit up online and blah, 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 blah. They do all the side content first, and by the time they get here, they're way over leveled, and their equipment's really maxed out, and you can kind of strong arm that boss, and you don't even see half his moveset when you do that. Like, he doesn't live long enough to cycle through all of his different movesets. And yeah, it's kind of lame, but the lower level you are, it's just so much harder. This is actually, like, if you do a level 1 run, which a lot of people like to do, or base level, because, you know, some classes start higher than level 1, but, he's so hard, right? Like, he's so hard, because his moveset is so big, and if you get messed up on any, and all the forms are different, so it's so many different things to worry about, and if you get tagged, you normally die. And he's just got such a big moveset. I really enjoy it. He's very fun when you don't over level it. Because yeah, I was using a +6, right? But most people would be a +10 right now. But you could do it like plus, you know, 3 or +1 or +0, and then it's going to just be exponentially harder. And all bosses are harder when yeah, you're weaker, but I think that one really gets harder when you get weaker. Oh, that felt good though. I really like that guy. He's cool. Yeah, thankfully you don't have to actually beat the game right now. You can just fuck off and do that later. All right, let's go level up to 60, and we'll do some PvP. And of course, we're not gonna level up at this casual Firekeeper. We're gonna go out here and use the cool one. If the fog door would ever like to let us out. I still don't get why this is a thing, and like FromSoft really should have made sure this wasn't a thing. It's very dumb. Let me in or out, actually. Firelink is actually pretty damn big. It's just you don't go to half of the areas here. Okay, how are we gonna do our stats here?
Sweet champion of ash, let souls be your strength.
Okay, so we're going to 60. First off, do I even have enough souls to do that? Yes, barely, but I can, okay. Let's see, I want to get a lot of dex because I kind of want to try out sharp at 60. I don't know if that's smart. It might be way smarter to like put all your stats into Vit and Vigor and get your DPS do something that doesn't need scaling, but let's see, how high can I go? I can do that. This is okay. I can always respec if I don't like it. With the rings I got, I'll have like 130 endurance, maybe? Something like that. Okay, we'll try this. And again, if I don't like it, I can just respec. And this looks like a decent level 60 setup. I doubt it's meta, but let's see if it's good enough to hold our own. So what is our AR? 288. That's, yeah, that's not good enough that I feel, unless, are these, yeah, these are sharp. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like we could probably get comparable AR to that. in like a raw setup or a fire setup or a chaos setup, and then just have way more vitality, so we could have way heavier armor and be way tankier. That's like the meta though. Like even at higher level, you want to have just stupid fucking heavy armor, and you want to have like Hovel Ring +3, which I actually don't have right now, but Ring of Favor, Prisoner's Chain, and you just wear the stupidest heavy armor ever. I really dislike that's the meta in this game because it's not really fun, and also just fashion options are shit. All right, probably Illithril will go first. That's a fun place. What rings? Cat Ring is not actually that good there. Okay, Shield Ring at first. Can always switch it off. Could do Life Ring if I can't think of anything else. How much health does that give us? 100. Oh yeah, I don't have Life Ring +3. Might not be worth it then. I don't have Chloranthy +3 yet either. I can actually get that pretty easily if I wanted to though. The smart thing to do is to go to the DLC, get Hovel Ring +3 and equip that, and then just wear way heavier armor, but let's not. I could honestly wear one of these Dex rings, and that doesn't add much at this point. Interesting that it increases our flat damage reduction though on our defense. Forgot that Dex did that. Always Hornet, but I don't know if I'll be doing too much with that. Might just do Chloranthy for now. Or even this. I can wait until I take a hit to equip that. Alright. Let me change my gear real quick. Oh, I need to upgrade some of this. I need to go to +6. That can matter. So, yeah, there's really no difference in leveling there. It's just something cool you can do. It's preference and lore, you know, there's no like nothing crazy happens. The only other level up option that actually has an effect is that Londor guy. I forgot, Yorm or something. No, that's the giant. What the fuck? I don't remember his name. It starts with a Y. Anyway, you know, he makes you go hollow when you level at him, so that's a thing. Oh right, I can use Uchi Katana on this. Oh, we gotta do that. I keep wanting to use that and we keep not doing it. Alright, we need enough souls to buy the shards we need. That's how many soul items we got. Getting a decent amount of souls here. Alright, let's see what we can do. Probably don't need too many of those. It's mostly these that we're gonna want. I'm not sure that's actually enough. And it also costs souls to upgrade this stuff.
Just wasn't he?
Alright, we do not want to go past +6. I mean, 7 is probably okay at this level range, but we'll say 6 for now. We can always fiddle with that kind of stuff later. One more. S-Stock probably needs to be made sharp, but I don't have another sharp gem, so we'll keep it fire for now. It's either, or do I level the dagger instead? I think we'll level the dagger. That definitely needs to be sharp, though. I think it has good scaling with Dex. Crossbow's good. Oh, Arcestus, because it heals for more. If it's blessed, upgrading it makes the heal tick a little bit faster. Okay, we like just enough. Alright, I think we are ready. Remove the stuff from my inventory I don't want to use. Probably not these for now. I might use Grass Crest later though. Actually, Grass Crest is pretty good if I'm using the twin spear or twin swords because I can't parry anyway. If I've got the equip load, I might as well. I don't think upgrading Grass Crest does anything other than blocking, and I don't think I'd be blocking much. I can barely equip it. Yeah, I won't upgrade it for now, mainly because I'm lazy. Alright, where to? Oh, Profane Cap? Oh, Illithriel Dungeon! Oh man, I might have to go there. I love Illithriel Dungeon. That is such a fun PvP spot. Okay, we gotta go there first. It's less active, I see, and we might be a little too low for it. But I gotta try it. I love this place. It's so wacky. Okay, we definitely want Cat Ring in this place. On a split second notice, you might need to jump off and stuff like that. Okay, this Grass Crest shield really kills our fashion from the back, but it is a really useful thing to just have more stam regen, so. What a silly place to invade. If the hosts were camping you, that'd be terrible. Caesar. We have to go now, boys. Unfortunately, all of the good mobs are dead. That's sad to see. I heard that Phantom. He should not have done the war cry. I might have fallen for that if he hadn't. Okay, this is going to be really hard with twin swords because they're both using ultras. That sucks. It's like the last thing I'd want. If it was one guy using an ultra, it'd be fine, but both of them, that's pretty bad for me. I might need to switch to something else. I'll stick with it for now and see if I can make it work. But I have to get so close. And like, as long as they rotate their swings, there's really never going to be a time I can hit them. Are they being giant pussies? What are we doing here? Okay, everything is dead. Don't know why they went out that way. Took unnecessary fall damage. Just might get this guy to do a plunge. I was too slow. I could have wrecked him there. That guy's lagging. If I had bumped my weapons, I actually think I think I would have killed that guy right there. Cause I hit him with the full combo. Why did it have to be two ultras? That was not a very good idea what he just did. Now that was better. Dude hit the mimic. The mimic just bodied them. Don't fall off, buddy! There you go. You'll see that? He fucking drop kicked both of them. Oh my god. Yeah, they were at like half health, and he landed the jump kick on both of them at the same time, so they both died. Because that drop kick does some pretty serious damage, so if you're not at full health, it's pretty likely to kill you. Mimic with the super dominance there. That was pretty incredible. Yeah, that guy wasn't really thinking about the mimic at all when he was just swinging. I think he's on the level below us here. There he is. Is there a phantom? Doesn't seem like it. That is Moonlight Greatsword. So, let me check. I think I can open this and let this guy out. Oh, maybe not. Damn, that would have been so cool if I could have freed that guy. I thought about doing it, but I wanted to keep the pressure up. But it looks like I couldn't have done it anyway. I don't know. It might have just been because the host was dead. I couldn't. I don't know. I'll check again if I get the opportunity. And that guy doesn't friendly fire. Some of the bigger enemies, they don't attack you, they don't target you, but their attacks can hit other enemies. But those guys aren't like that, so they're actually really useful. Ooh, I do not like spawning inside these cells, man. You can get trapped really easy. Oh, I can free him. Awesome. So yeah, it was just because the host was dead why I couldn't. The host is not around, so it doesn't matter too much, but really good to know. Where is this guy? Oh, there he is. Does he have a teammate? He does. He's probably, yeah, I was gonna say he's probably in a cell. He should. Why did he come out, dude? The host should have fought me like in front of that cell, and he could have shot me from the side. If I was faster on that firebomb, I might have been able to get him there. That guy has very little health. That's a good spell, but you can't spam it like that. You need to use it in mix up because its timing is weird. And there's another version of it that's a little slower, and you can mix them up. It's actually quite awesome. I need to let him just waste his FP here. So there's another set of twin swords, and I might try this sometime. They're called the like Grave Warden's Twin Swords or something. They basically have the exact same moveset as these things, but they apply bleed, and there's a buff item you can put on them that gives them more bleed. And considering how much this thing can combo, you can proc a bleed like immediately. I keep almost killing them, but not. I keep hoping this guy will run out of FP, but it's not happening. The thing is, you should never use magic like this guy's using it, because the invader is just gonna wait to attack. You can't, no one's stupid enough to attack when you're doing that. You have to wait for them to already be fighting, then you start spamming it. Like, timing is everything. I swear, my next character, I might make a caster, just so I can show people how the fuck to do it right, because people are fucking horrible at it. Oh, I should switch my ring out. The fuck hit? Oh, I think I hit by like a crossbow or a knife or whatever. Might want to parry that guy. There we go. That'll make this a bit easier. Okay, I want to buff, but he's going to throw a knife at me, so... I should really use a straight sword against fist weapons, but we'll see. So right now he's got a super good dodge because of the quick step, but when he runs out of FP it turns into dog shit, so I kind of just need him to waste it. Probably pretty low on it already. We'll see. Depends on what class he is. Like Knight starts off with a lot of mana, as does Mercenary. kill him, you know, that works too. By the way, I don't know why anybody makes a male character then uses the dancer set. That looks really weird. Also the brass set. The brass set, it's like in its item description, it's like made for a woman, and then a lot of dudes wear it because it's like, oh, it's like gold armor. It's kind of silly. But, you know, more power to them. If people want to, you know, have fashion, go for it. And like what you can do is you can put your casting tool in your offhand, right? Use reverse string, yeah. But like, so you can have like a straight sword and then you can have a casting thing in your offhand. So you can like R1 someone, and then when they're rolling away, you start spamming magic missile at them. It's amazing. There's all kinds of awesome stuff you can do with casters, but people are normally too dumb to do any of it. And then like if you're in a chaotic situation, like a 1v2 and you're the 2 or 2v2 or whatever, then you can just like gank the hell out of someone with spell casts if you're smart with it. Like casting builds are a little limited in a straight 1v1, but they still have options. And yeah, Pyromancy's pretty good at— what the hell? I can't believe she was hitting you with the drain way out there. That's ridiculous. Let me go kill that one so that doesn't happen again. Yeah, Pyromancy's got better options because they've got like the fire on the ground, and they've got like great combustion for like melee mix-up and stuff like that. But honestly, Int's got some okay stuff. Like you can do some tricky stuff with like soul mass and all that. Wow, that is some damage on these things. Also, like, a lot of times with like magic, you don't want to give it away, right? Like a lot of times they're like wearing clothes and it's too obvious, or they just start spamming and you're like, okay, they're a caster. The element of surprise is so strong on caster builds if you can like hide it for a minute. Oh, they're right there. I don't know if that was the time to be emoting, but they're kind of getting destroyed by the lady. Yeah, he had 1 health, like, because of the way she works. I don't know why that guy emoted when she was right there. Oh, very dumb. Of course, just rage quits. Oh my god. That's their own damn fault, though. I mean, that lady was there that whole time, and they could have killed her before I even moved in, and they just didn't. Yeah, if I make another character, which I don't know if I need one, because now I'm going to have like a level 20, a level 30, a level 60, an 80, and a 120, right? But if I make another one, we'll make it a caster of some sort. Maybe a pyromancer, maybe an int. Leaning towards int because I think int is harder. And like a lot of people don't have any idea how to use it, so I wouldn't mind trying that out. See what we can do. Uh-oh. No. You're trying to barf on me. This is the guys we just invaded. This is them again, I'm pretty sure. I think that was their name. We'll see. They'll probably just disconnect again if they start losing. If they're winning, he won't, but that's how people be. I'm on the wrong side of the jail. Got really turned around there. That's so pathetic that when your friend dies, you just disconnect. It's like, but then if your friend's here, then you're all fine with playing, right? Like, what a joke. Oh my god, I think they're literally just gonna wait in there. Let's find out. We'll see. I probably shouldn't have buffed then, but... Dude, I've seen people that use dried finger, which means they want to be invaded, right? And it'll be like 4v1, right? They have the one invader and then themselves and 3 phantoms on their side. and when all their phantoms die, they just disconnect. And I'm like, why did you bother then, right? Like, what, you want to turn on dried fingers so you get invaded, but only when, you know, you feel like you can't lose? Like, that's just ridiculous. I have a feeling this host is, like, super pussy, and is, like, never gonna come into the level, but we'll see. So the lightning buff, it's kind of cool, but it's definitely not my favorite one. It just happens to be, like, the best one generally. There's a few other ones that add the same amount of AR, but just overall lightning is the best. And like the magic one doesn't have a bundle version where you can activate it really quickly. I actually like the magic one quite a bit, the item form of it. And then the fire one, those ones are really good. All right, they're actually playing the game. Who knew? Actually, we're gonna start with the fire one because I feel like my first buff is gonna go to waste for the most part, so I'm just gonna use that as filler. Comes the R101? No. I could have wrecked him there if my timing was better. I should have just swung the twice and left. That wasn't worth the trade. Now, I don't think they're gonna follow me, so I can heal. Yeah, okay. Got triple healing going on right now, so that's pretty nice. It's nice to do this, like, here and there, just to get ahead on flasks, so you don't have to worry about it. Probably don't need to though, they're having a pretty rough time, but it's a good way to punish people for being pansies. Oh yeah, I don't think they have the Dark Flame buff like it was in Dark Souls 2. I think they have the spell, but if you use it, it just looks like the purple humanity thing on your weapon now, I think. Yes, they're being stupid. I will never understand people, though, that think, like, invaders are just gonna walk into a blender and die. I do not understand it. And it's probably because they've never been an invader, and they don't even realize how fucked up being outnumbered is in this game. I will actually attack them, though, when I get full health, because I might as well. And then if I lose health, I can just regen again. Which is exactly why what they're doing is a terrible idea, because if you don't finish the invader off, it's kind of bad. Thankfully, at this level, our regen items are upgraded a bit, so they take a bit faster. Oh god, he's actually coming. Just 5 more minutes. Actually, it's more like 30 seconds, and I'll be good. Brother, just back up. No one's got to get hurt here. Just wait 1 moment. I'll be with you. He's killing that hollow. Boy, that hollow's having a bad day. You should, like, go around the corner. Also, this doesn't seem like a particularly good use of your throwing knives. It's a hollow. Okay, we full health now. I don't know why I swung there. Now, I really should just heal. I have plenty of healing items, but I do find this shit really funny. It's like the way they're playing that little hallway and they're like staggering their hits. There's no world where I have like a good opportunity to just hit and not get hit myself. So that's why there's no reason for me to just run in there like a blender, and I should not have done what I just did, because if that guy was really paying attention, he would have noticed I had a regen shield on, but I don't think they're that observant, so I'm not too worried. Because, like, I took a flask from both of them there, and they did not take a flask from me, so... We are in good shape. If they hit those ladies, I should go in, though. I like them getting cocky, and it's like... If it was 1v1, they're just gonna disconnect and run away. And imagine if they were the one that were outnumbered, right? Like, they wouldn't even consider the idea. I'm just getting my health back, so you can waste your time as much as you want. Because they're wasting their time, and I'm not wasting mine, so I'm okay with this. I don't want to taunt them, because that might actually get them to be aggro, and although that would be more entertaining, it is really funny wearing people down like this. Because a lot of times they don't even realize like how bad what they're doing is, because they don't remember that regen is a thing. Okay, we're almost full again. We'll do fire buff, because I'm not going to get much out of it. I think is he in there? Like how they're just running from me now. Man, if I had a longer range weapon there. I keep thinking the host is gonna parry, but he's not doing it. But like, if the roles were reversed, these guys would have absolutely no idea what to do. I'm gonna have to heal on that one. That's okay though, I still got some on them. You fool! Disconnect? Disconnect? Yep. So, like, again, taunting, acting all, you know, all that, and then as soon as it's just a normal 1v1 and I'm coming at them, then it's, oh, no. Can't play the game. If you get them to disconnect enough, though, they get, like, soft banned and they can't summon their friends anymore. It's quite funny. I kind of want to wait a second and see if I can get him again, because he'll disconnect again, and he'll get soft banned sooner or later. But yeah, I don't understand people that are over there taunting and all that, and they have an advantage. And then when because even in the 1v1, he still has an advantage. Hosts have more flasks, they have 30% more life, etc, etc. And it's just Alt F4. It's like, okay. Alright, he's probably back in. It's easier to invade them once they have their Phantom with them. Like, the game prioritizes people with Phantoms, so we'll wait a little bit longer. Unlikely we'll get him again if there's a lot of other people here, but you never know. Excuse me. Yeah, it is fun though to make someone disconnect over and over, and then they're unable to summon their friends and they don't know why. Well, there is a Phantom here. There's somebody else. Okay, we're right here at the start. Okay, we'll poke at him a little bit. And then see if they actually want to play the goddamn game or not. Gonna try to parry me. That was so obvious. Thankfully, you can't parry the weapon art in this thing. Is that the god? I don't know. It's the dancer armor again, but... Oof. I think I actually won that trade, but I'm not sure. If it was just him hitting me, I would have, but because of the host hit me, not quite. You still can't parry that, buddy. I wanted to, okay, somebody got another Phantom. I should probably get set up. The army cometh. That's fine though. I didn't do much to the host, but I got like 2 flasks from the Phantom. Do you think they would point down if you had won? Oh yeah, absolutely. That was definitely the type there. He was doing the well, what is it, and all that. Okay, this guy's password summoned, so he's higher level than me. Doesn't mean he knows. Oh, no cat ring, dead. Love it. Oh, the good mobs are dead. Feels bad. I suspect what happened is that Phantom that the one that I just killed, had died, and he went back to the bonfire to resummon him. Man, if I had my weapon buff, I could have killed him. I don't want to heal here because I bet they're going to go back to the bonfire and resummon the guy I just killed. Although I might just pressure them, so we'll see. Oh, wow, that's super surprising. Should have delayed my swing, I could have hit him there. Whips are so annoying when it's 2v1. They're not an issue in 1v1, but they're super annoying when there's another teammate to worry about. Barely live there. Anyone else enjoying these swords? I'm really enjoying these swords. They're nice. Much rip and tear. No, there's a couple of big problems with them. One, their range is a little shit. And then this is a real problem in ganks when you're fighting multiple people. To do the big damage, you have to commit to the combo. And that means you're susceptible to their teammates just decking you in the schnoz. Because like, here's like the typical combo is this, this, and then this, right? That's pretty long. But it's fun, and you got some mix-up sometimes for like roll catching, which I really like. That yeah, that throwing knife kill was satisfying. I need to put these on my bar, that way when I have like don't have a lot of time, I can whip out a buff anyway, and I could have finished that one guy off a lot sooner if I could have applied that quickly. Alright, he's above me. Looks like all the mobs worth a damn are dead. Haven't gotten to work with the mobs much, unfortunately. Most of the time we invade a gank squad that's even remotely brave, the mobs just happen to be dead already, so... Okay, he's right here. Damn, I could have wrecked him there. Be careful with that ultra. Oh god, that weapon art is so scary. It's got a way bigger hitbox than it looks like. Once he runs out of FP though, it'll be fine, so I gotta try to bait it as much as possible. Actually, I think he just ran out of FP. That is a huge help to me. Purple. Those are super fun though, the twin katanas. They have a really interesting moveset. They're not having a good time. I am shocked he rolled all of that. I am so shocked he rolled all of that. So what these ladies do is they don't actually damage you, but being around them, if you're in front of them, it doesn't happen if you're behind them, but if you're in front of them, they will lower your maximum HP, but it doesn't hurt you. So what will happen when like the host, you'll see he's got full health, but then you hit him like 1 or 2 times and he just dies, and it's because his maximum health has been drained so much. How it actually works is if you're in their line of sight, they basically have an invisible machine gun that constantly shoots little orbs at you, and if the orb hits you, it lowers your maximum health. But if you like roll, you'll actually iframe them, and if there's like something in the way, it won't go through it. And you know, it actually has travel time. Like the little orbs they shoot at you that are invisible, they actually have travel time. They're just very fast. It's like machine gun. But you know, if you're strafing and whatnot, you can lower the amount that actually hits you. And basically their tracking's not good enough to hit you if you're behind them, so that's why being behind them prevents it from working. But yeah, it's pretty cursed, especially if there's a lot of them, because if there's like 3 of them, you can't really be behind all of them at the same time, and you can only roll so many times, so you're gonna get drained at one point or another. Damn, he wasn't really paying attention for a second there. Ah, that R2 didn't hit me. I think I could have killed him. Okay, we gotta be careful now. Oh, they took fall damage. I'm okay with that. Need to change my ring, but I don't want to do anything stupid. Oh, there was so much lag there. That sucked. Yeah, there was like super lag there, and my hit was way delayed. Yeah, he wouldn't have gotten that off otherwise. I did not realize that guy was following me. Oh yeah, there's a good bit of delay here. Yeah, look at that. It's not a hit trade. Look at that. He got hit, and then because it hasn't registered, he starts blocking, and then he blocks the hit. God, I hate bad connections. Yeah, what I don't like about bad connections is it allows people to hit trade when you're not supposed to be able to hit trade. I'm about to switch weapons, I think. Windsword's a little too slow for that. There's also a blue here now. Actually, I want to fight in here and get them to take fall damage more, if I can. Get him out, get him out. I hate how laggy this fucking host is. Yeah, I want them to fall off of this as many times as possible. Oh, they may have actually learned. Oh, there it is. Okay, the white actually put the cat ring on. The other 2 did not. Don't try to parry me. This is where I wish I had a great sword in this character, because you can just dead angle really easily. Okay, they're kind of separated right now. Need a buff. Damn, that guy's here now. Oh, I would have killed that guy if he didn't interrupt my combo. Oh my god. This is my best chance to kill one of them. There's too many swings going off. Damn. Well, I tried. There's too much pew pew in the hallway there. Also, the lag made a real problem because I kept hit trading when it shouldn't have been a hit trade, so I couldn't get like a clean combo. What I should have done was when they were separated, I needed to really get on one of them because if I had killed just one of them, I would have had enough wiggle room, I think, to deal with the other two. I have seen worse connections than that, though. Like, obviously that wasn't great, and it was like stuttering a bit, but it gets worse than that. But the host there was actually super close to dying because his max HP had been dropped by the mob a bit. So if I could have landed a clean hit on him, I could have killed him. Okay, I think there is a phantom here, he's just down below. Yep, he's right behind me. That guy does not have much health. Could have killed him if the host didn't show up there, but I couldn't do the full combo. That's a dead end, so. Oh, did they aggro the... Yeah, they did. What? So that should have killed him, but it didn't for some reason. There we go. Must protect Wormy Boy! We tap... Okay, he lived. Mission successful. And he's going to town on their corpses. So that Phantom did a lot of damage, but he did not have a lot of health, so I'm guessing he went very offensive setup. And then as a Phantom, you have less health anyway, so very, very paper cannon there. Okay, a lot of mobs are dead. Seems to be a reoccurring trend here. Okay, he's got pyro. Not a bad pairing. I wasn't sure if he had that fist weapon in his offhand or not, so I wasn't being very careful, but yeah, he did, so gotta be a bit smarter now. I want to throw out some like running attacks at him so he will try to parry me. Keep giving away that I'm doing the weapon art, so I gotta fix that. There we go. That was interesting. That was a very bizarre fight there. Good parry though. Oh, was there a Lord of the Rings nod in there? I wasn't even paying attention. I really need to kill this lady. I'm really enjoying this zone though, and we're not even getting into the later part of it. But this initial area is really good. I'm really glad with the roster of characters I've got now. This is what I'm gonna try to do in Elden Ring. I'm gonna have like a level 15 character, a level 30 character, a level 60 character, you know, so on and so forth. And then just to make characters dedicated to some different zones and whatnot. I love that stuff. Okay, maybe the other way. Okay, he's got that shortcut open actually. That kind of sucks. If he's got that shortcut open, he could kind of be anywhere. So he's got that one, he could have like the elevator and everything else. Yeah, oh there, is that him? Yeah, I think it's him. What do we got? Is that a katana? I think that's washing pole, oh boy. Boy, did I not play that right? Wait, is his name's kinda Kojiro? I'm just walking into R1 spam right now. Why did that not hit? Just gotta be a little bit more patient here. He's just like backing up and swinging and I'm just falling for it. He's not doing anything special. This is why being defensive is OP though. I gotta put out the threat of a parry though so he at least stops mashing it. Damn, I thought that would be a parry. There we go. Jesus. I was getting wrecked and all I always do is backpedaling and R1ing, like that's bad. I don't have though a good poke weapon really. I need to get like a spear or something for that. Or just not suck at parrying, that would do too. What can I use? Let's see. Oh, I could use my own katana. That'd have been alright. Forgot about that. I think I actually can use a greatsword if I two-hand it. When I might want to do that, like that 3v1, I would have been much happier if I'd been using a greatsword. It's good to have that option, so we'll see. And if I have to, I can always use the ring that gives me strength, and I could use it that way. Yeah, I probably should do that in an emergency, because there's just some fights where it's the right option. I'm so glad I have a level 60 character now, though, because there's a lot of zones you can do at level 60. Also now, if I want to do something with Cairo or something like that, I kind of have a character for every level range now. Like I got 15, 30, 60, 80, 120. That's extremely good coverage. That guy could have hit me again, but he's turned around for some reason. Okay, it's 2 ultras. I probably should not use the twin swords and 2 ultras. That's pretty shit. I don't know though. If they're dumb, it's like and you just catch one of them, it's really good. So we'll see. Like that. Thanks, lady. She wrecked that guy. I wasn't even doing anything. I hate that that actually counts as being behind them. Cool fashion though, although I would recommend the Drake Blood pants instead of the Thorn pants because they give you chicken legs. And the Drake Blood pants, like, look just like the go with the Armor of Thorns. They're the same shade of like purpley black stuff. And then you don't have chicken legs. It's quite nice. Yep, you can get to level 300. It's just nobody, you'll have no one to play with. Most people won't go past level 133. So like if you go up to 200, 250, whatever, you know, you're not gonna have anybody to invade or be invaded by. You can still play with your friends because the password summon system lets a level 1 summon a level 999, or actually the level cap's like 830 something or some crap. But yeah, you can always play with your friends. But yeah, you won't, if you go really, really high, no one's gonna, like, you're not gonna run into randoms. I've seen a lot of people say, and I actually agree with this, they need to lower the level cap. They allow you to go to 99 in all stats, but they need to cut that. The game needs a set max level. Like, it really does need that. They need to pick a max level that they feel like that's, like, you know, how much you should be able to get. You shouldn't be able to get literally everything and use everything all the time. And, you know, because people stay at, like, 120 or whatever, that doesn't happen. But the game needs to enforce it, and I think that would actually be healthier for the community, because if there's a set max level that's reasonable, like let's say it's 150, it's 99, 100, whatever they make it, everyone will just go to that level, right? If they had a reasonable set cap. But what I feel like they would do, though, if they made a more reasonable cap, is they'd make it still higher than most people would go, so that it wouldn't change anything. Like, they'd make it like 250. But, you know, no one's still going to go to that level, and so then the level ranges are going to be all over the place. Okay, they're over there. There was a fan. Oh, that's that Aragorn guy, but he just returned home. Oh, host disconnected. I bet you the host told him to do that, to leave, because he was going to disconnect. I bet you what that was they had gotten pretty beat up by the level, and the host was just like, fuck that, and like, I'll just go disconnect, so he just told his friend to stone out, and then he ulted forward. Because they were kind of far into this part, and I bet you they had just gotten wrecked, and they were low on flasks, so they didn't want to deal with it. A lot of people don't want to take an L, man. That was not a plunging attack. Crap. Woo! Okay, I think I might wrap up there. I know we haven't been playing too long, but I'm pretty pooped today, and I'm just happy to get this character to 60, and we had some pretty awesome matches there. That was a good time. So we'll just wrap up a little early today, but we'll do more of this soon for sure. And I want to play a little bit of Ninja Gaiden at 3 for like a one-off stream, just cause I really do want to talk about that game and just show off like the combos and everything. So maybe we do that tomorrow, and then we'll get back to Dark Souls 3. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. It's been a real blast getting to stream Dark Souls 3 and have it actually go over well, so I've been really happy with that. Gives me a lot of hope for Elden Ring. But I shall see you guys tomorrow. Nickels, though? No. We don't need that. No. You just save the money, boy. You need to buy your notebooks, you know, in pencils. It's very expensive. And then Cairo just does it. Anyway, well, I tried. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna dodge these nickels now, and I will see you all tomorrow.